It's a CJ Morgan Show 101X. As I'm entering the fest, I hear this loud, almost like metal, dirge, sludgy music drawing me in, and a female vocalist. And I just keep walking, and I get to the Miller Lite stage, and I discover you, DeathbyRomy. Like, how was it setting the tone for Sunday of ACL Fest with your amazing insanity?
It was fun as hell.
Yeah, it seemed fun.
Yeah, playing a festival, you never know how many people are going to be there for you, and you can always assume that a ton of people are discovering you right then and there, and I love to just give it my fucking all when you know new people get to discover you, you know? Give them hell.
Yeah. What about the juxtaposition of like a Sunday morning in Texas and a music festival? You would think it would be a nice twangy country artist. Nothing wrong with that, but man, y'all were up there in the sun just loud. Like, did you see any people in the crowd that were like, what the? That's kind of what I did. I was like, what the hell is this? I have to go see it.
That
like,
is generally the first reaction we get. And,
yeah.
You know, the music I make is pretty heavy, but there's a lot of melodic elements. We have a lot of fun up there. So I think our kind of charisma sets us apart from like a lot of straight metal acts who are take it a little too seriously, a little too heavy. We like to fuck around and have fun.
It seemed like y'all were having fun, honestly. Now, when you're up there on the stage, it's in the sun. It's your first time doing this. Like, take us behind that experience. What highs and lows? What was it like playing ACL Fest for the first time?
Well, I broke 2 strings today and fixed them both on stage.
Like while
today.
playing?
While playing. First
Okay.
song I broke a string. Then a few songs later, broke another string. Just fixed them. But I don't know. You get through it if you're playing if you're trying to give your best show. Like, you just deal with whatever arises as it comes.
Yeah, it was fucking hot. You know, the girls both had a bunch of technical difficulties. I kept catching them working through, but we're so tight as a band. We just kind of go up there and have
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're there for the people in the crowd.
You got to make something out of it. I was like jumping around Cheska. She was fixing her bass and shit.
After I dragged my buns like sweaty and hot through the festival, I see you grab a can. I don't know if it's beer or water, but you just grabbed a can and poured it all over yourself. And I was like, that's so metal. Like, that is just like,
thank you.
The crowd went crazy when you did that. Like, it was in the sun and people were just oozing. Would you say that this is the start of an explosion of the DeathbyRomy?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Got the first album coming, and we've done a shit ton of touring this year. Gonna do my first proper headline next year.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're just getting started.
I gotta say, like, doing what you did early in the afternoon on a Sunday and just drawing that crowd, it felt like a heck of an experience, and I'm so happy y'all came by, chatted with me. But, you know, I'm the older kind of dad guy at the station now, but I want to say you gave some advice. I heard you say, who all's here with their best friends? Look out for each other.
Yeah.
Like, have you had some festival experiences where leave no man behind, where someone left you or you got too hot or like something bad happened?
I've never been left, but we play with a lot of aggressive bands. You know, crowds can get really aggressive. Being in the heat, you know, people are taking drugs. People are not hydrating. You got to look out for your friends.
Yeah.
I was always the very, like, caregiver friend. That's who I am. I like to try and create a safe space in our crowds when we perform, wherever we perform. And, yeah, we're always looking out for the audience when we play.
I was just like, oh, it's not just me saying that. It's also the artist. Hey, look out for your friend. I love the gear. What are y'all riding motorcycle or skateboarding? What's with the knee and shin guards?
We're knee sliding across the stage.
Yeah. Like the performance is just as on fire as the music. Like, y'all are loud and y'all are moving.
Thank you.
Do you have any kind of pre-show rituals or plans or anything you do to get like hyped up to bring that energy out here?
We all get ready together, which
Yeah.
is like
That's true.
That is like the main ritual, you know. We're 3 girls looking out for each other, making sure we all feel cute, making sure we all feel like confident and boosted up, like to get up there and do something that's honestly pretty fucking scary. That feels like the main ritual to me. What about you?
I stretch.
She's the only one who stretches.
Yeah, some days more than others. We try. We plan on
But I like
it.
you all three. Look at each other like, all right, we're good, we're cute. let's go kick some ass and make some ears bleed. Well,
I make sure
y'all.
no boobs are popping out.
Right.
And we're good. We're good to go.
Hey,
We're just girls out here.
Get the Band-Aid, or what do they call it? The little covers.
The pasties?
The pasties.
Pasties,
That would
yes.
be smart.
Have
Well,
one of
thank
those
y'all
as well.
so much for coming by. Where can we find you on the internet? Where should we direct humans to see you? Like Death by Romy on Instagram.
It's Death by Romy everywhere music exists, every platform. It's DEATH as in death, by as in BYROMY as in Romy.
And no underscores. So
No.
simple,
None.
so easy. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Y'all kick ass and stay hydrated, please.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too, man.
101X, The CJ Morgan Show, weekdays 3 to 7.